friends, you are on my Hami channel. A lot of interesting things await you in this video. Have any of you seen a Fort Boyard TV game? Even if not, you will see the game in our video release. This is very unusual, mysterious and even a little scary. To begin with, we will take a cardboard and use it to build a fortress for the hamsters. A real stone fort really exists. It's located off of Atlantic coast of France. The construction of the fortress began back in 1801 and was completed only by 1857. Can you imagine? It has been built for over 50 years. What do you think? What is the length and width of the fortress? Let me give you a hint. The dimensions are half the size of the standard soccer field. To be precise, it is 68 meters long and 31 meters wide. Initially, the fort was built for the military purpose of France, but in the future there was no such need. Did you know that the fortress where the world-famous entertaining game was held was a prison? This is scary. What kind of atmosphere remains there? But don't worry, everything is positive and joyful in our fortress. We had to work hard to make an exact replica of a real fort. The figure at the fortress is not easy, but a ruler, a pencil, a knife, and a little time came to our aid. Oh, we forgot Mr. Glugan is the main character in the construction of the castle. We couldn't have done it without him, that's for sure. The bottom floor of our fortress is ready. The walls are made of stone, even if it's paper. The windows are also made, just like in the real Fort Boyard. There are 3 such floors, and there is even an observation tower. As I said, we made an exact copy of the fortress, only a miniature one. The fort contains treasures, and our brave hamsters must get them. But for this, they have to overcome many obstacles. Each floor will be divided into several corridors in which we have prepared difficulties and fears for hamsters. But the point is in these obstacles so that hamsters no longer feel the fears and easily cope with them in the future. Let's support our brave hamsters with a thumb up under this video, subscribe to the MyHami channel and don't forget about the bell. Thank you very much. Dangers and surprises will lie in wait for them at every step, but we are confident that Tappy and Nappy will cope with any difficulties. Worms and snakes, jaws, oh and scary, and these unsteady ladders, I hope no one falls. And downstairs, together with the treasures for our hamsters, we have prepared another prize, a delicious. And this floor is generally littered with barrels. How can you get through them? But they are light, nobody gets hurt. Are there scary insects here? Brrr, spider, centipedes, flies and cockroaches. What huge, I would even say giant 6-legged spider and many-legged centipedes. Guys, are you as scared as I am now when I talk about them? This is a very difficult bridge to cross and brick walls. Oh, how many bugs are here and cobweb, you can get confused in it. Will our Tappy and Nappy be scared, I wonder? We will find out soon. There are a lot of these bugs. This floor, it seems to me, is all saturated with cockroaches. Maybe you can count them? How many do you think fit on one floor? I think about 30 individuals. Our hamsters will help us to count. Well, let's start the competition. Tappy, you are brave, go ahead. Yes, the spider web immediately stuck to you. Remove it so it doesn't interfere. After the obligatory washing before the start of the competition, hamster is looking back a little, trying to see how high our fortress is. Tappy, run forward, don't even think about jumping. Subscribe to the MyHami channel, like this video and don't forget about the bell. dear hamster, why are you staying here? Do you want some spider to bite you by the butt, or cockroaches run up on you, jump over the wall and runs over cockroaches with her little paws? How can this wall be overcome? Boulder, Boulder, Tappy, you are not afraid of spiders. Well done. The bugs didn't even realize that you can run over them. Be careful not to hurt your foot when jumping over walls. You almost paused the first floor a little more and you will go down to the more difficult floor. Be strong, Tappy. You will overcome everything. Well, what is this insecurity in your paws? This is not a time to be depressed. The gates will stretch with close soon and you will not be able to take even one coin with you. Forget about washing. Slow hamster, hurry up. Well, Tappy, Boulder. There is. We already know what awaits you on the second floor. Insects and burrows. Have you decided to fight this spider? Oh no, don't! Don't hurt the blue spider. He is a kind spider and has lived in this fort for a long time. But barrels of flour are a difficult obstacle. But not for you, Tappy. You are a super strong hamster and also a super agile hamster. I was not afraid of a red cockroach and a black spider. But you want to bite everyone a little so that they know that they shouldn't attack you. And you yourself, like a spider, jump over insects and barrels. That was a second floor, very intense and interesting. The last one remains, the third. A little rest before the jump. Try the other side. I think it will turn out to go down. What a fine girl, our little hamster. Tappy, turn the other way. You are confused. Well, okay, everyone needs some rest, especially the little hamster. This is really not an easy task and the obstacles take a lot of strength. Oh? Are you ready to conquer the fort? Yes, I know how difficult it is to climb the terrain. But this is one of the challenges. We must try. Well, Tappy Brave, how did you guess to get around these difficult slide stairs? Oh, just don't eat those teeth. It looks creepy. Tappy, let's conquer our fears. And you managed to climb over these stairs. Bravo, this is commendable. No, Tappy, we must move forward. We may not be in time and the treacherous door may slam shut. I think you should leave those teeth and run on. Do you see what terrible worms lie in wait for you? But you are a brave hamster and the worms are afraid of you. Well, what about worms? Do you have teeth there and you need to know everything? The worms don't even bite. To make Tappy run the maze faster, subscribe to the Mahami channel. Creepy teeth again. Again, a difficult obstacle is a slide ladder. I know, my dear, that you are scared, but you have already overcome one here. Here, slowly, carefully, the stairs have been paused. Hurry! Oh, Tappy, you deceived the treasures of Fort Boyard. And how will all nappy obstacles pose? See in the next issue. See you soon, your Tappy and Nappy.